Ya estamos ready, ¿no? Espérate, serie, que esto nada aquí se cuela un audio que no. No tengo idea de dónde. Hay que muerto piché aquí ahora. Se va a coger Jugando de nuevo a serie.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here, and on the mound in this one,
Ay, mi madre, vamos allá.
to know here.
He really relies
Ser,
on
esto no se ve ahora, no, aquí hay algún bateo.
he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
On the ground, right side, over to first. One up, one down. Now up to hit.
Uno cree que creen que uno es el que está guardando pitch y toda esa mecánica. Yo no guardo pitch a nadie. ¡Agua! ¡Hace palo!
And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Line drive, base hit. Lindor around third. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Out. Number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that is... And we're back. And towing the slab here, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Looks
like he wants the signs again. Arrives. Has to step out of the way for ball 1. That's down and in. 2-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. That one's in there. 2-2 now. This Fastball's chopped to the ground, and that's a foul ball. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check.
Oh, aquí están pasando una cantidad de cosas raras hoy a hacer. Ay, mi madre. Ahora se le cayó un mando a Roy, a Ranger. Oh, aquí están pasando una cantidad de cosas raras hoy a hacer. Ay, mi madre. Ahora se le cayó un mando a Roy. Oh, aquí están pasando una cantidad de cosas raras hoy a hacer. Ay, mi madre.
Swing, and he went 2 strikes. 1 and 2.
Vamos allá, papi.
And he deals.
Ball 2.
And that one in the air center field. Siri under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Have to say, he's...
Ah, caramba. Dale, viejo. Ay, 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 ay.
One of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city,
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Strike 1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. That one off the mark, 1-1. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That's in there, and now 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it. Back here in San Diego, top of the 2nd, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Darvish back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Mullins starting as the designated hitter. 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're...
Machado goes to 2nd for 1. Back to 1st, and that is a double play. And now it's Jose Siri.
As a former player, watching 5-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Check swing, trying to hold up, now to appeal to 1st. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt. Throw to 1st, in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Calls it in.
Comienza la conga aquí en el Moncada.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Outside. Ball one.
Arranca la conga aquí en el Guillermo. Esto es locura.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Buen picheo, buen picheo. Buen picheo.
Batting ninth. That's
It's
your
Xander
shot.
Bogaerts now.
Picheo.
Bogart.
Ball one, no strikes. And there's a strike.
Qué fácil está el Senga este. No te equivoques más. Ay, 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 mi madre.
And they'll do it again.
Es eso.
And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Laureano pulls it in on the run. Back to the top of the lineup. Down at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. And he beats it. He's safe.
Damn, bro.
Back-to-back singles. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now batting. The first
Here's Pete Alonso. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis after it. Brings it in. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Tatis Jr. Short of the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Arise at first, one gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Siri going back. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Here comes Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill in position. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Beatty to first. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That one inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting the catcher.
2 down, base is empty. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Darvish back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses across the first. One away here in the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. That's inside. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. A sliding stop. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Yo, le pasó a Díaz, Esta más loca esta.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's 1 away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound.
The
This
batter,
outing
number
started
4.
off a little shaky,
Second
but he's found a
baseman,
way to settle
Louis.
in and turn this into a pretty good start.
Ryan.
Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Now a slow roller to second. Toss to Alonso. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2
Now
quick
batting,
outs.
the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Shortened to bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Boots it.
Just a good job putting the ball in play, and then he busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Merrill at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Lindor. Fires across the diamond, but Shadow out of the play. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Laureano makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Hey, vamos.
On the ground. Makes a sliding stop. In there safely.
Chao viejo. No. Hey.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great hit. Got him. What a play.
The left fielder.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Buena.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Both 2 in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball. Soto scores, and it's a 1-run game. And now the tying run is in the scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins.
0-1's the count.
Darvish kicks, delivers. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering way upstairs.
The count is full.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Rips that one center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
Vamos.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch misses.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
And that's in for a strike.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Laureano comes up to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
Hoy, ay. Aquí vamos a poner a Groningen, ¿verdad? Claro, sí.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jake Cronenworth. Good opportunity for first and second with nobody out. Up and in, 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score 2 runs.
It's got 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
For me, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's 1 away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
That's shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that is out of play. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1.
Ese es paquete. Ese es paquete. Ay, así.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No.
Cronenworth, the runner at second with one away. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Bogarts retired. Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman, Luis.
Just off the inside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Esa la traemos, te estoy
Line
diciendo, bien.
drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner in from third to extend.
Esa
the lead.
viene. Ay, mi madre.
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well done, drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one hammered. Siri in
Bueno,
position.
bueno.
And that is that. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there. 1 out and a runner at second. Out to center. Merrill makes the play. Runner tags at second. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
En Monterrey, soy en Monterrey.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Soto makes the grab, and a quick out number 1.
The third baseman,
Here's
number
Manny
13.
Machado. 1 for 3.
Machado.
Right side. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2
Now
down,
back,
base is
first
empty.
baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Inside, just missed. Not even close there. And now 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a walk.
Ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Siri sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. Darvish back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through.
Bueno, esto es
for a
todo
hit.
para...
So a runner aboard to
viene?
start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Darvish delivers. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Bueno, entonces vamos a moverle a...
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the dirt. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Vamos, narra.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis after it. And there's one down. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And forget it. Pete Alonso takes it deep. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-5.
Cosa más grande, compadre.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand.
So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Miller, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Oh!
This is down and away. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. Everything came together for him.
Yo, pero ¿qué es esto, man? ¿Por qué se apaga, bro?
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Siri stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and you see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Second home run of the inning for them. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 8-6. Now a chance for Francisco Alvarez.
Increíble, bro, increíble, bro.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 78.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And we're back. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The designated hitter, Jake.
Muerto ese, bro.
Cronenworth. Now pitching for New York, number 25. Brooks.
First pitch just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just move them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Pinch hitter coming on. Jose Iglesias.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Now one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one is in for a strike.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Over 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's Fernando Tatis.
Mira el break que le dio ese hombre ahí con ese tipo, bro.
Junior.
Now pitching for the New York
Falta de respeto ese tipo.
Number 56. Ryan Helsley.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tatis waits. Double steal. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. Go to third. Save. Double steal. So the tying run at second. Base hit.
¡Dale, Viejo! ¡Dale! ¡Dale! Aquí tiene que jugar. ¡Al final!
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
¡Ay,
Fly ball in the air left field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the Back here at Petco Park, we go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Ripped in the air.
Ahora todo le da la pelota a esta, compadre. Cosa más grande esta, man.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. McNeil headed home. He'll score. Wide throw, and it gets away.
No, no es tan fácil así, compadre.
Right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Juan Soto. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Adrian Morahone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
That misses the zone. They're now 3-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
Vamos a hacer dos carreras aquí ahora.
To the ballpark. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Number 75.
Here comes a pitch.
Reed Garrett.
That smash towards center. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Bottom of the ninth, one-run game, 2 on. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres.
0-1.
The winning run on second base. And fouled off. Ball one there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Winning run stands at second. That one misses. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game, bottom 9.
Buena segunda.
That's a strikeout.
Buena gonga.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 runs in. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Here's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Cedric Mullins. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So the go-ahead run and score. Position.
For the Mets.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Now pitching for
the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Jeremiah Estrada.
Ice hitting for New York, number 10, Ronnie Mauricio.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
The center fielder,
Jose Siri up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the dirt.
No ball,
Nothing happening on the bases, though. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. They miss a big chance to take the lead here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Xander Bogarts. shorten the bunt and missed it. 0-1. That clips the corner.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Base hit! And they're at the corners with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog.
Oh, that got him! And this ball game is over.
Well, this is a tough way to lose a ball game, but that's the danger when you load the bases in the ninth. It's going to sting a little bit, but you got to be ready to turn the page and come back for the next game.
In a one-run game, as this one ends 10-9. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.